Hello my friends, welcome back to Lures to the Firstborn. We are going to the Purification mission, and today something is a little bit exciting. A patch has hit, and hopefully most of the bank file stuff has been fixed. My zealot count and stuff should be set to normal, our little Zelnaga buddy should be back and ready to roll, and a couple units have been changed. So the Dark Templar, if you remember, basically, it had its ability stripped from it, and then you had to buy it back. And then apparently the Vanguard had its anti-armor damage taken away from it, and then you had to buy it back. Both of those were kind of lame, but they've been updated to have unique abilities. So we're gonna check them out. I think we're gonna go with something like this. Just very simple, very easy, very clean. Make sure that we have the tools necessary. We're gonna go and grab the Vanguard. Ooh, Havoc. Yeah, we could do... No, robots are all the same, right? The robots don't have any changes besides the power field stuff. So I think I want to stick to maybe Energizers. Energizers seem pretty good here. If the robots are the same, then the Fire Colossus also seems very good. Just maybe one or two of them on defense. And then... You know, the Dark Archon does seem like quite a unit. We'll check out what's going on with that. We'll check out what's going on with the Vanguard, and we'll check out what's going on with the Dark Templar. We're going to save the Blood Hunter for the first mission of Slain, because I think that it's usually pretty okay there. So it seems like a fun thing that we can kind of test out. Alrighty. Let's get on into it. So, Vanguard, Dark Templar. I forgot what the other unit I'm supposed to test out is already. I'm so excited. I want to play with all the new stuff. Okay. So Purification is a mission that I do need to be a bit careful on. I think it is one of the harder missions. Oh, we start with Vanguard. That's nice. Of course. So what do we got? Enemies hit by this Vanguard's attack receive a 33% penalty to movement and attack speed for 5 seconds. Yeah, because they're dead. It's a Vanguard. How much armor damage does it do? Okay, so its anti-armor damage has been nerfed to still insane. It's still a monster unit. But it's not as insane as it was before. That's actually pretty interesting. So the Vanguard is kind of doubling down in its role as an anti-really big thing. You try to get it, you hit an Ultralisk with it, you slow it down until you can get that next shot going, which takes quite a long time. 3.75 seconds. You hit Hybrid with it, which is going to be very important on this mission, so I think that we actually got a winner here. I like that. Yeah, I think that seems like a pretty good upgrade. This is the... I'm going to use these Zealots on defense. I think they're going to be pretty good. Oh, this number I think is lower than it's supposed to be now. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be somewhere around 15. Also, my little guy didn't spawn again. Oh man, this is brutal. I don't know what's going on. I'm really trying to follow the instructions I've been given, and it's just not working for fixing the bank files and stuff, and my little guy seems to be gone forever. It is a shame, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's get a Templar Archives, let's get thing. You'll be able to use the little guy in your runs, though, if you want to play this mod, and I think that's what matters the most, right? There has to be a little guy for someone out there. So, Dark Archon and Dark Templar. I guess I need a Dark Shrine for the DT. Alright, here comes that first attack. I am a little bit concerned about the fact that I didn't build a battery. Probably should have. Just make sure that those stay nice and healthy. And then, let's see what we got. Bring it, bros. I wonder if a Dark Archon is... I don't know how a Dark Archon works. Is it like a regular Archon, or is it like a High Templar? Because it gets built like... Okay, permanently sacrifices 2 warriors. Got it. So we are going to have to see exactly what it does. Yeah, we'll see exactly what one of them does. Even though we don't have many warriors available. We're going to have to go Striders on this one, because things are still going crazy. Archon gains 50 energy and 50 max energy. The Argus Talisman upgrade. Okay. Yeah, why not? I like that it gives plus 50 energy right now, so if you really wanted to, you could save it as an emergency thing. I'm gonna use this defensively. Oh, this is really interesting. Because I have a lot less than I'm supposed to now, I think that I need... Maybe we need to go, like, robots. Or something. I'm not entirely sure what the correct answer is here. Some Striders would be good. I think Vanguards are going to be very strong. Energizers, of course. We'll make a DT to check out what its statistics are. 10 damage versus light. Okay. That seems pretty decent. Yeah, I'll grab it. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit concerned. I get the Forge as well, and I'm just kind of building these up as a defensive force. Things can go wrong in this mission very easily, so having them as defense will be really good. I think the Dark Archon is going to be phenomenal in defense. Confusion is an amazing spell. I love it quite a lot. I think it is actually super underrated. I would argue that at times it is better than Mind Control. And Mind Control is insane. Oh yeah, robots cost just so much. 50% increased price and supply is going to slow things down on that side. But I gotta do what I gotta do, you know?
They have begun guarding the null circuits.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford building 2 of these at a time. That's unfortunate. Or particularly if I want energizers too. Maybe I'm just gonna have to deploy a lot of pylons during this. We'll make like pylon lines. Fortunately, we don't actually have to attack that far away when we're doing our aggression on this mission. If that makes sense. Wait, I thought I built a forge.
Are attacking from the northeast.
Must have messed that up.
Trying to break through our nexus point.
Alright, we want the guys that regenerate in the front. And then hopefully the Colossus ends up being pretty good. Here we go. There's nothing like super spicy there. I'm just going to confuse all these so they attack each other. The enemies are all dead already. But the mutas just hit each other and then they get cleaned up. Maybe I can afford like 1 Vanguard and 1 Colossus at a time. For the most part, the enemies on this mission are pretty ground heavy, so I feel like it'll be okay to utilize super anti-ground forces. And then maybe make some Dragoons later on. The things that I'm really scared about are the Vipers and stuff over here. They often cause you to lose a lot of stuff. I'm going to try to mind control the Vipers. And then maybe abduct the Vipers with Vipers? I don't know. What does mind control do? I'm going to assume that it doesn't like keep stuff as crew. Obviously, Zerg stuff wouldn't be crew anyway, but that'd be kind of crazy. Oh, Dark Archons also give a power field. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was just a normal Archon thing, but that is big. I think Dark Archons are just better than regular Archons then, right? Yeah, that seems amazing. I think more Vanguards, and we're going to start building a fortification up. Alright, actually, this is very interesting now that I know the Dark Archon is going to help. I think that you gotta build an Archon on basically every mission. Otherwise, you're in trouble. You gotta really be able to dominate stuff if you're not going to make an Archon. And I'm not in that domination phase yet. Can we... Nope, we cannot take that. We're going to confuse the guys in the back. Blow them to smithereens. I'm going to keep this guy hopefully behind everyone else as we go on an adventure. And I think we're going to shift into Dragoon production very soon. I'm out of gas. Dragoon production very soon. They're just so good. I probably want to leave the Dark Templar and the melee guys at home. I think my idea is that I need to have a standoff force that is really good at killing the enemy before the enemy gets to me. And the slowdown ability is going to be fantastic for that. From the Vanguards that I'm upgrading. Alright, they're starting to rebuild a little bit of stuff. We cannot let them do that. And then we just want to send these guys up a little bit. This gets the firewalls going. No viruses are going to get us. Probably want to use hold position here, and I probably want to build some flippin' pylons, Giant Grant Games. Not big supply block games, come on. They're going to attack down here, I can guarantee it. What I'm doing right now is effectively just holding my forces. I want to use... Here we go. So now I should be able to attack from both angles, defend here, use the shields to be fine. Just kind of double dip with my Spear of Adun activations. Uh oh, do not like that. Careful. He's fine. And then we're just gonna... Oh, we're just gonna park. Yeah, look at that slowdown. That's really good. This, like, holding position and letting the enemy run into me is a really interesting way to do it. I think that if I do hold position, then this guy can just be in the army.
The hybrid are moving to strike the core matrix.
Alright, let's take this down.
Its defenses.
And then I believe
increasing exponentially. It's working. The purifiers are
what should happen is those enemies... Are they going to run into the purifiers? That is the goal. I think that these guys go down, right? Oh, nope, they're right over here. Darn. If I had timed that out properly, I think it would have worked. Instead, we have to retreat on home.
Advance upon the alien stronghold. Purify the invaders.
These guys are fine. And then Big Bertha goes down without too much of a fight. I'm actually doing quite well in supply. Let's get, I don't know, a couple gateways just here to block. I want to make it hard for them to attack into me. I'm always a little bit afraid of dying on this mission. It happens quickly. I wonder if they're going to hit the bottom right next. Alright, I'm going to get shield upgrades because those are the ones that recharge faster. Armor might be preferable here, but I'm just trying to take as little damage as I can. I'm not like straight up brawling, and armor is better for brawling. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Easy threezy. I kind of wish I had taken the Havoc here so I could drop force fields. That would be really nice. Okay, let's just slowly move on forward. Oh, no, whoa, there's a Viper up here too. There shouldn't be. Why? I hate that. I have a Viper now. I managed to grab it. I don't think I lost anything during that either. Okay, you can come over here. Drains from a Zerg unit. Oh, that sucks. Why is the drain only from a Zerg unit? Picky eater. This is great. Burn through all of this. And start moving. I really like the Archon design. I think it's my favorite part of this mod. Just the way that they support the army in such a unique way, but the sacrifice is so big. I love it. And the way that he just stops my warp-ins all the time. That part is amazing too. It's so good. I think this area is a bit spooky. Gonna drop an overcharge here to make sure nothing goes too poorly. Then confusion on the Baneling. It didn't really do much, but I think that they may have exploded on each other.
Null circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
Those corruptors hurt. Okay, we got the Viper. I don't really want to go to Viper Town yet.
Our home is under
Viper Town is a
assault
place
by
of
demons.
pain and misery.
Move out and eliminate them.
So the bonus, how tough is the bonus going to be? What do you think? I think it might not be that bad. They have a lot of damage. He's very strong though, Mr. I remember. Ooh. That is Mr. Behemoth himself. He's gonna Nasbaru the Unadar. That wasn't bad. Vanguards, turns out, heck of a unit. Who would have guessed? Nobody knew. I'm starting to run low on Spear of Adun energy. Keep that in mind. Remind me for later. Oh, what I should do is I should deploy one of these. It said that it becomes like a Rit Field generator, right? So let's just wall this nerd in and go Rit Field. Heck yeah. Can't do that on offense, but we finally are in a position where we can do it on defense. I like that. Don't know how much damage it does, but we will see. If it can force stuff like Zerglings to be less good, that's really all that I need. He's gonna have his own little hidey hut. There we go. I wonder if it stacks. It can't stack. Ritfield generators don't stack. They don't stack in the main game. My army's getting to a point where it's so big that I'm having issues keeping it in the power field. So I think that I probably need to just stop building more army forces. So instead we're going to build defense guys. They just constantly respawn. Okay. I have shield overcharge. I am going to burn it. Did the Purifiers lose? They lost. Why?
Unacceptable.
That is pathetic. I don't want the Purifiers on my team anyway. Do they have the nerf? Is it because they're not in a power field? That would be so funny.
I will see the solarite is recovered.
That would actually be amazing. You have to like drop pylon power so that they can clear out the bases. They got this one. I don't know what happened over here, but they died. What losers. Okay. I found that they lose a lot in custom mods. I've never seen them in the base game not successfully kill their target, and then in a lot of mods they just have so many issues. Banelings, ugh. Fortunately, it's just sentries. Not a big issue. So the Rit Field, it's okay. It does some damage. It's not world-changing by any means, but it's not nothing either. Do I have every upgrade? Do I not? No. I'm gonna go this way. Where's my Viper? Here he is. It's got 200 energy at this point. I'm gonna bring him. I'm gonna try to use him to the best of my ability. I'm not used to using a Protoss army with Vipers, so it might not work out as well as I would like. I said to myself I wouldn't get more of these, and then I did. I'm just an addict. Oh, I already messed it up. Oh no, his ability is bound to W, and W is select all warp gates, and now this army is heading over here. Well, that is unintentional. He's got another ability, it's on B, so I'll just drop a blinding cloud right there. See how that goes. Another blinding cloud. Pull them back. Everybody comes over here. Let's see about this. Ooh, another hybrid behemoth. Getting spooky. I'm going to fire a shield overcharge here so that we can Whoa, a Brutalisk. Mind control? Cannot. Alright, that's pretty terrifying. Brutalisks hit hard. Okay, the Viper is pulling back. Maybe I want the Viper on defense, actually. It just seems like it's a bit easier to use it that way. Why do I keep building Dragoons? Grant, stop it. I need shields. I really need shields back. Some of the Vanguards in the back. Every one of these fungal growths is so painful. Thankfully, they don't have spawn broodlings on the queens. That'd be the ultimate BM maneuver. Got him. Kind of just want to have a pylon right there. Life a bit easier. And then try to utilize this high ground to slowly push in. What do they got? Oh, is this? Where is this? Am I going the wrong way? Am I supposed to be going that way? Oh no. I'm lost and confused. I think that this way goes to a thing. This is not the mission that I know the best. Yeah, there is one. Put some confusions down. Those fungals. I think I'm going to have to retire some of the boys soon. These, like, just swap them out with guys on defense duty, I think. Ah, but there's not any Vanguards I can really swap them for easily. That's unfortunate. I really just want that warp out button. I know I've talked about it before, but, like, even if it costs a little bit, use it only in a pylon field and just get rid of the unit. It would be such a good button. Yeah, we'll shield overcharge. We'll attack into this null circuit at the same time. Take all this down. And pull back. And because we had the shield overcharge, we didn't have to watch this fight. I think we're getting done with the fungals, which is good. Ooh.
Brothers, our time has come.
Blinding cloud.
Eliminate the alien bioforms.
Oh, how's it feel, bro? How's it feel being blinded? Let's see. We'll blind these guys as well. Why don't we just bring him on over here? Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Are we going to clear this? I'm not sure. The defensive guy's on the way. Lost a couple cannons. That's okay. What is happening? How are they? What is a celestial? Oh. Oh. That's a new thing. Why are they so bad? They're just awful. I was hoping there'd be less areas for them to attack, but these purifiers are useless. Alright, I'm gonna get just cannons, I guess. I have so many minerals. There, we should be safe. And then we can very slowly get killed by this hybrid. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go Viper hunting. Uh-oh. Somebody just went the wrong way. I dropped one supply, so I'm pretty sure it was a probe. Not too upset about that guy. Yeah, look at that. All this is canceled, so he got himself walled. Whatever. I was gonna go try to win. Wish the hotkey worked. It'd be a lot easier to snipe. But, you know what? This is how you do it. The Viper is the most overpowered unit, so you might as well abuse it. Check for some more. Move forward very slowly. I would like to steal another Viper if I could. I don't know, is that asking too much? See what we got. I guess the micro is a little bit intense trying to use 2 spellcasters at the same time like that. Before it dies. Alright, shield. Blinding Cloud. Oh, the Ultra can't deal with the Blinding Cloud. Get wrecked, nerd. I think that area is fine. Don't want to sacrifice any forces if I don't have to. Oh no, oh no, those are my Colossus. Luckily, these are robots. So even if they did die, it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. How's this going? Fine. Another attack wave on this side. Kind of glad it's these guys. Intercept. It's going great. This is going great. We only have 2 more. And this one, we already have control over. Oh, he's gone. Oh, this is such a careful little movement that we have to do. It is very scary. Just every inch we have to fight for. Viper's gonna die. Yep, Viper died. That is okay. He did a lot for us, and he doesn't cost crew. This walling actually seems amazing. It's a little bit spooky, but it's mostly doing its job really, really well. Now, there's like one final area that is hard, and that is right up this ramp. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait my 40 seconds. Why not? I'm not sure that I've lost anything with crew, though. I think that I have lost sentries, I have lost probes, and maybe a Colossus. But I think that every crewed unit has been fine. Oh, this guy's got 3 kills. Nice job, dude. All right. Final push. Here we go. Thank you, Viper. Vipers. We're going to make sure that he dies because it is 25 energy per cast. That's fine, once again. Not a crewed unit. It's not crewed at all. It's high tech. It's really the Terrans who have those crewed units. Gosh, I'm so scared. Oh gosh, another Brutalist. Hello. Another Colossus, don't care. And that's it. Got it.
That's it. Seals are fully
If anyone can confirm my losses, I think that that just went really well. I mean, obviously it went really well, but I think that with the exception of the Purifiers just being the dumbest people on the planet, things just went awesomely. Dark Archon feels like an amazingly good unit. Obviously the risk is super high, just like the normal Archon, but it's even better. Let's be completely honest. It's very powerful. Yeah, I lost 4 units. I believe that 3 of them were Colossus. And, no, 2 of them were Colossus, 1 was a Viper, and 1 was a Probe, right? All right, that is no crew. Perfect. All right, my friend, maybe the fact that we have less crew than we're actually supposed to because the bank file is just chaos and doesn't make any sense. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I'm just working on ultra brutal difficulty because of that. That's awesome. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.